My algorithm, it just cooking video, best rice cooker, cooking video, Porsche video, question mark, Porsche, cooking.
Yeah.
Instagram is the new...
They're going to hate that.
They're gonna hate that.
I'm Mel from Brisbane, Australia.
I'm Sarah, and this is Casper, and we're from Strongsville, Ohio in the US.
Hi, I'm Cooper from the Gold Coast, and I
approve this podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. My name is Ryan. This is Dr. Author Toni Lodge. If you've been here for a while, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. This is a safe place, a silly place. This is Toni. I'm Ryan. Lovely to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. Now, there was a lot of affirmations said in the office this morning. Mm-hmm. Was that parking related or just life?
Well, we did, posted a vlog in our Patreon the other week. Charles and I went to the beach, and there's like it's basically a 20-minute vlog of me trying to find parking because we went to the beach and then we went
if
to
you had a reality show, it would just be like
just me
episode 6, she's parking again.
And I do my pieces to camera in just like the back of the car. Like I'm always in the car. But when I'm looking for parking, especially somewhere busy or like at Christmas time at the shops or whatever, it's just like, I'm so lucky. Parking always opens up for me. I have abundance in my life. And I just like repeat that out loud just to try and attract some good vibes and a parking spot. And it works. Both places we went, I got a fucking rock star park.
When I walked in this morning, the first words I heard was, there is abundance in my life. Good things happen to me. And I've gone, this is either going to be a great day or something really fucked has just happened last night.
So fair. It was all good.
Because I'm going to share with everyone a text message you sent me yesterday, and I don't know if that's going to derail the abundance in your life.
Oh, I say so much stuff.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Toni texts the group chat and says, did you know Sprite's available outside of Australia?
I could not believe it. I saw it in a video, someone drinking a Sprite overseas, and I was like, holy banana. Turns out Sprite is a Coca-Cola product.
Yes.
Which is inherently international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've drank Sprite with you in 5 different countries.
What'd you call me?
So you know how at the airport in Los Angeles...
How we were just talking about the Diet Coke dispenser?
Yeah. What was I drinking? One of the 6 different kinds of Sprite.
And you drink Sprite like a lot.
If we were ever out at lunch... and you ordered a Diet Coke, what would I probably order? So what have you seen me drink in Vancouver?
Split there.
In London?
French Sprite. Bloody Sprite, innit?
In Auckland?
Oh, got a Sprite with my fish and chips. So, Sprite around the world.
There's all these like famous Sprite ads with like LeBron and Drake and like these iconic... Like if it's like if you googled like iconic Sprite ads, there would be so many big famous ones. And then Toni goes, oh, next thing you know, we'll find out Doritos is global.
Okay, so
you were doing comedy then, surely.
No.
In fact, there's half a chance Doritos is also owned by Coca-Cola.
Okay, so Doritos was not a bit. Because I was like, oh my God, I thought it was just in Australia like Doritos, right? And then I went...
They're from Mexico.
The reason that I thought Doritos was Australian or only in Australia was because do you remember the iconic Doritos ad where they're like, Doritos? And it's like the guy in the marketing meeting and he's got the Doritos like between his toes. Do you remember that ad?
No.
But it's super Australian. He's like, Doritos. And so
what
I was
about all
like,
those
that's
other
Australian.
iconic Doritos ads?
And like
the Super
Cool
Bowl ads.
Ranch and like that iteration of Dorito is like very clearly like I don't even think it's available here.
So
Doritos
did you have
is actually owned by PepsiCo.
Oh, the opposition. I take back everything I said.
Oh my God, Big Pepsi's going to come for I think also the iconic Drake ad that you were talking about is Pepsi, not Sprite.
Type in Drake Sprite.
Type in Drake Pepsi. it's fuck. It is Sprite. What year is this from?
Yo, what's up?
2017.
It's a long ad.
It's a telenovela. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
For legal reasons, we may not have put that on YouTube, but Tony's just witnessed it. And what did you think of the Drake Sprite ad?
I just think you can't look at a bottle, that green bottle of Sprite, and tell me that's not Australian. It looks, it's not cool enough. It looks Australian.
Because it's green?
But no,
Like
just because
the
it's
traditional
not
Australian Heineken beer?
a PBR, you know, the great Australian beer.
Yeah.
I think it's because the bottle's not chic enough that I'm like, it's Australian.
Oh, the bottle's a bit shit. It's probably from around
It's
here.
probably from here.
Hey, how unpatriotic.
I know, I'm sorry.
Un-Australian and hot.
And
You know?
what, you can't have both ways.
Nah, you really can't.
I think, though, that Sprite has Australian vibes.
What colour
Would you give me that?
Yeah, no, I would. You know how like months have colours and days of the week and names have colours? Forget what you know about Sprite. What colour is Sprite?
I'm just in the process of
Yeah,
forgetting.
no, that's fine.
I just want to make sure that green still aligns for me. I would say green or silver.
Which is pretty much what they are.
Yeah.
So they've done good there. Do you work for that? Are you been playing the long game here?
Big marketing
Yeah.
comes rushing in. I think, though, that Sprite gives Australian energy, and I'm not willing to say it about anything else, just in case it is
Tomato
available other
sauce.
places. Solo is another drink that I think is only Australian. Is Solo only Australian? Solo gives Aussie vibes too. Low on fear so you can slam it down fast.
is one of the great lines.
Amazing. And it was
Yeah.
the guy like jumping
In the
over the
kayak?
bin and he fucking slams it in his mouth. Do you remember
Wasn't
that?
there a kayaker? And he had a solo in the boat?
Yes, I feel like I remember
Yeah.
that. The one that like where he jumps over the bin, it's like bin day,
Yeah.
I think, and he's like rushing out to and
Yeah.
he jumps over a wheelie bin.
Yeah.
Wheelie bin.
It is Australian.
It gives Aussie
Yeah.
vibes, I feel.
And I'll give you that. That is
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
If you're joining us and you're new, Tony and I are best friends and we've been best friends since April 23rd, 2024.
Best day of my life.
Now, this weekend is probably one of the biggest weekends for our best friendship.
It's huge.
My wife, Bridget, and I are going to a wedding where it's no kids.
No kids.
No kids.
And fair play.
Yeah. And it's a destination, like it's down in the wineries and stuff.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying at an Airbnb
Hot.
with my good friend Toni, who is going to be babysitting my 2-year-old daughter, Mabel.
First of all, it's an honor just to be nominated, but to win is incredible.
Well, the thing about this is all the regular, because it's a family wedding. Hey, can you just close your ears for a second? Just while I bring people up today.
Yeah.
But actually, though, like all the people that would normally babysit or Mabel would stay at the night are also at the wedding.
Like your mum is
My mum,
at the
Auntie Bonnie,
Yeah.
even Rach and Das. They're all there.
Totally.
So I go, well, let's take Auntie Toddy down, and she's going to come down, and it's not just like for an hour or two. Like Mum and Dad are going to go
get on the
drink some
vinos.
wines.
Yeah. No, and I would be appalled if you did. Like, you have to go and have fun.
Yeah.
It's also like, I don't know if you've heard us talking about it, but it's like a black tie affair. Like, it's like getting dressed up. There's been a bit of drama about Ryan not understanding what black tie means, but like, it's really like getting hot and getting slutty. Like, it's good. It's very 2026. Hot slut 2026.
I'm going full tux
It's
as well.
good.
So I thought black tie just meant like nice.
Ryan goes, yeah, I've got a grey suit. I'm like, yeah, so the clue is in the name.
No, but I was going to
Black
wear
tie.
a black tie
Yep.
with a grey suit.
Like, I guess.
And they're like, no, it has to be not just a black suit, a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And so that's been a bit of a brouhaha. And I was supposed to pick up the tux yesterday and I forgot.
Don't they didn't you get it from Suda? Don't they send it?
No, I had to go and...
Oh, from the... Because you got to, like,
I
take it in
bought
a
an
bit
ex
and
rental.
stuff.
So I went and got it, like,
That's
taken in.
right.
And then I was like, yep.
Fuck.
And I forgot to go and get it. Anyway. Watch this space.
You're like, but it's okay because I got a grey suit at home.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Charles, you don't have a tux, do you, that Ryan could borrow?
I do. I actually have a black one, if you would like
Is that what you wore the Webbies?
Yeah.
You look good. Yeah.
Yeah, you did look very fuckable, Charles. I feel like we all looked pretty fuckable at the Webbies.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy kept thinking you and I were a couple. He's like, kiss for the photo. We're like, okay, I cannot tell you one more time that we are not in a relationship.
We haven't posted those. We're going to post those photos today.
Yeah, and do you know what I will say? You will know them when you see them because you'll be like, they've just gotten married in New York City.
Why are they doing an engagement shoot?
They've just gotten married in New York City at the fucking registry office. How beautiful. And they are a beautiful wedding photo shoot.
We work together and he goes, yeah, cool. So look lovingly into his eyes like you've just sucked him off.
He's like, yeah, can you just maybe put your hand around her waist? Not that sexual, right?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Fair
I
play.
think that's fine. And then he's like, and if you kind of turn your body into him, I'm like, okay, we're getting, it's not that I'm uncomfortable to do that with you. It's just that I know what that is going to look like.
Yeah, and if your shoulders go slightly back, which pushes your pelvis slightly in.
Yeah. And then if you could look a bit more pregnant, as if you've just gotten pregnant from him, I go, okay, it's looking good. I'm looking swollen in the uterus. I think it's really going to really show it
Did you make
up.
it better or worse by then grinding on me and doing a slut drop?
I did a slut drop.
On literal Wall Street.
On Wall Street.
Yeah.
It might be one of the most iconic things. And we've got a photo of it.
Yeah. Go check. It's on Instagram now.
Yeah, we're going to post the photos. They're really beautiful photos, but they just look too romantic.
Yeah. And he refused to hear that we weren't fucking.
No.
Maybe it's because he knew. You know?
Yeah. So we're about to spend a weekend together. Down
With
the
my
coast.
wife and child and your fiance.
And my fiance. That guy was like, oh my God, you just got engaged. I was like, yeah, but not to him.
Yeah.
Like,
because you had just got it, yeah.
Because I'd not long...
You're carrying that rock around.
And he's like, congratulations, you just got engaged. I was like, thank you so much, bro. And then I was like, yo, not to Ryan, though. He goes, got it. Say no more.
Couldn't understand more.
Yeah. Yeah, I could not get the concept. Anyway.
Now, there'll be some instructions for taking care of Mabel, but I've got two.
Which is, I love, yeah.
There's two specific rules which, to the uninitiated, to our family, might seem like health specific.
Yeah, okay.
But
to the uninitiated to your family, do you mean as in like for people that haven't looked after her before?
Yeah.
Yep, got it.
Like, without context of my daughter, it'd be like hell strange. But if you know her, you're like, well, obviously.
Totally. Okay.
And the first one is, if you watch the dance mode episode of Bluey, only Mabel is allowed to dance. And she'll let you know.
Do you know what? Something in my mind that I had was like, does she like to sing and dance?
She does.
Yep, but it's a solo.
Oh,
it's not a duet.
But sometimes other songs is fine. But if dance mode's on, I'm like, dance mode. And she goes, no, Dad.
Okay. No, that's actually really good intel. And that is Aunt Toddy specific because I love to have a dance mode.
So does Dad. Yeah. And she went, like, sometimes it's fine and other times it is not fine.
I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now, this one, she has to have a bath before bed.
Love it.
Because kids, well, obviously the whole, like, clean thing. But
Totally.
also, like, routine is, like, we watch some Bluey.
Yep.
We have a play. Like, so it screens off to kind of, screens out of our mind for 20 minutes.
Totally.
Bit of a play. Then we do bath. We brush our teeth. We read stories. We go to bed. And that's, like, the routine. So we've locked that in.
Yep. Bath. Play. Bath. Read a book. No, brush our teeth. And she does her hair.
Sometimes. That's optional.
Okay.
You can play that one now.
And then, because I couldn't braid. This is the thing.
Yeah. Maybe you braid during the day, but at night it's more of a brush and just keep it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me just write that
But the
down.
thing is sometimes she doesn't want... Oh, side note. Nothing fucks me off more than, like, it's so hard to get her in the bath. And then you do, and you're like, it's time to get out. And she's like, and then it's so hard to get her out. I'm like, do you fucking like it or not?
I watched this. I don't know if it's, my age, my marital status, but right at my algorithm, it just keeps...
But how good's anal?
It just...
Don't know if it's my age,
but-
where I'm at.
yeah, it's just what keeps coming up for me.
Trying to avoid having kids myself at this stage, so...
Yeah, in the arsehole. No, like, I'll be scrolling and it's like, cooking video, best rice cooker, cooking video, Porsche video, kids, question mark. And then I'm like, oh, nah. And then it goes Porsche, cooking, kids.
Yeah.
Porsche cooking kids.
Woman over the age of 30 engaged.
It's just trying to really nudge it in. And I saw one the other day and it was like, with kids, just add water. Like if they're having like a, okay, let me explain. It's like if they're having a bit of a meltdown or, you know, they're trying to get their last wriggles out for the day or whatever, like playing in the bath or like water table, take them in the pool, all of those, like they're a really great way for, so yeah, like I'm all over it. Instagram is the new Montessori.
They're going to hate that.
They're going to hate that. And I think that Instagram goes against everything Montessori stands for.
Yeah, but I don't disagree.
But, you know, like I'm learning a lot.
And welcome new corners of the internet.
Yeah.
Who've found that clip and fucking hated it.
You have sent me some DMs. Awesome. Okay. All right. Just add water. Got it. Hard to get her in the bath. Hard to get her out. I've got time.
But here's the trick for the bath.
Okay. Do we do toys in the bath?
Yeah. She actually does love the water, but I think most kids do, like you said.
Yeah. Wet for life.
If she doesn't want a bath, offer her, and it has to use the correct Christian name.
Okay. The RMS Titanic.
A sneaky bath yogurt.
Fuck, that sounds all right. How do I get me
awesome.
one of
You know,
those?
we get a little pouch, and she's only allowed it in the bath. And it's not a, oh, do you want a yogurt? No. It's a sneaky bath yogurt.
So it feels like a treat.
Yeah.
You want a sneaky bath yogurt?
Yeah, and she goes, oh. And then sometimes I'm like, do you want a bath? She's like, no. I'm like, we probably have a sneaky bath yogurt. And she goes, oh, okay.
So you only do the pouches in the bath?
Yep.
Okay, so I won't offer her a pouch during the day?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. Oh, it's like, but she wouldn't want to, it's just, that's a sneaky bath yogurt.
Bitch, you want a bath yogurt?
Yeah, because she's got like tubs of yogurt, but that's a sneaky bath
The
yogurt.
pouch that's nice.
And then you're going to brush your teeth after anyway, so it's fine. And just filling up her tum before she goes to bed.
Absolutely.
Perfection.
That protein, long-lasting
Yeah.
energy.
Is there anything in particular that you're concerned, not with the rule, but just in general, like concerned about?
Now,
questions?
I don't know if this is going to make you feel better or maybe worse. I haven't thought about it at all because I feel so confident. Like, she's a kid that I know, a kid that I love. I think she feels super safe with me. I think we're going to have a great time.
Yep.
Then I started thinking about it and I did come up with 2 questions.
Sure.
Is she still dairy-free?
We are getting pretty high on the dairy ladder.
Yeah.
Like we're moving up.
Yeah, well, you've mentioned the yogurt. Is that coconut yogurt?
It is a coconut
what are we
yogurt.
fucking
It is a
with?
coconut
yeah,
yogurt.
Okay. Coco Bella, nice.
We've done cheeses.
Beautiful. Great. So we can do a little charcutes for dinner.
She actually would fuck with a charcuterie.
Would she
loves
fuck with
little
that?
cheese, little bit, loves ham.
Little mini cucumbers, shit like
fuck her
that.
right up, yeah.
See, look, I get it.
Yeah. Careful with the olives. Big choking hazard.
Yeah, I wouldn't give her an olive because
Yeah.
I'd eat them. Quirky girl. Do you know what I've just discovered? I absolutely love Sicilian olives, like the light green ones.
We should go to Sicily.
I want to eat an olive off the original tree.
He's got a name.
It's Charles.
Okay.
Write that down, Charles.
Write that down.
Italy, please.
So I'm just thinking of you like walking up to a tree in Sicily and just like,
Oh yeah, and I would do it like
yeah,
eat it off
the tree.
Yeah, even though I know, don't come for me. I know that you can't do that. You got to salt them and brine them. And, yes, I can.
Fucking woke kids these days.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So true.
We're not doing cow's milk.
No
yet.
cow milk. Yep, got it.
And ice cream. No, but I'll get you your own ice cream.
I've written down like how many ice creams can I give her?
Oh no, but she fucking loves like a
Frozen yogurt or
popsicle, frozen yogurt. Oh, but I've got there's little almond milk ice creams and she fucking loves them.
they make almond milk like vegan magnums now.
Dude, you can get dairy-free fucking anything.
It's amazing. Well, Charles is dairy-free. It's crazy.
The freezer. Have you had the date night?
Oh,
Because they're
Single.
dates.
Oh.
Like, and it's called date night because it's like a cheeky little thing.
That's cute.
But it's the frozen aisle at Coles and Woolies is a fucking great time.
It's come a long way, eh?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
When the power went out during the fires and stuff a few weeks ago, our house like that, no aircon. My wife. Okay, the aircon stopped, and she's like, "Oh fuck, the power's out. The aircon's not working." And then went and got the fan.
What a beautiful idiot.
Lucky she's hot. You know?
But it's so
then I
funny
took
in
Mabel
those
to the-
situations you go, well, no. Like, it
Yeah.
takes you a second to like...
Yeah, because when I got home, I was like, "Why is the fan in the lounge room?" And she goes, and I'm like, and I already knew, and she just went, "No." Yeah, but Mabel and I went to the freezer aisle. I was barefoot because the coldness of
The the linoleum tiles.
Isn't that a treat? And
It
then
is.
we were looking
Sometimes
at-
if I'm wearing Birkenstocks at Coles, I'll just kick one off and like have a little bit of cold time.
that is beautiful.
I just like a little bit of cold time. And then I'll pop that one back on, I'll kick the other one off and I'll have a bit of cold
Yeah, I was gonna
time
say, the
on the
other
other
dog will
foot.
get jealous.
Because I can't take both feet off because that would be povo. Like, that would be too bogan.
Do you know what
but
I
one
said
at a time,
14 seconds
no,
ago?
I know, and I still stand by it. One at a time, I think I'm like, yeah, nah, I've still got some dignity. But if I had both dogs out at once, nah.
And then I went to Mum's house with the almond milk things, and we stayed. We had a sleepover because our house didn't have power.
I love that. Like,
So
not that I don't
my
love that
mum-
you were close to a bushfire, but I love
my
that you had a
mum,
place
my
to go.
wife, my daughter, 2 dogs, and a bunch of dairy-free ice creams. Just had the night of our lives.
Oh my
What else do
God.
you need?
Well, soon Mabel's going to say that was the second best night of her life because the first best is coming with me on
Big
the
weekend. Watch this space. Now,
Sorry,
Toni,
I just have one more question.
Oh, yeah, of
What
course.
time does she go to sleep? Like, what am I working with? Because dart savings, etc.
no.
It's
so
bright till like normally.
It is
you'd be
actually
like,
really
bed's-
light till late, yeah.
Like bedtime is like when the sun's going, like when Fat Cat goes to bed. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But Fat Cat's not on.
we used to be really strict on the routine.
Yep.
But now, like, if she naps, it's late. Like in the day, it's later. If she doesn't, it's earlier. If
Yeah.
she's tired, like she'll often she'll say I'm tired.
Yeah, okay. I'll just vibe it out.
Yeah, so we'll vibe, and because we'll know what time she woke up that day and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And so
I love it.
There's no strict bedtime, but you know what? And like, don't tell Bridge this, but what's the point of having like a fun auntie or a fun grandma?
Yeah.
because like sometimes
I'm the auntie, by the way.
there's some
Just in case there's any
Yeah.
confusion. I do have a few grey hairs,
Yeah.
but I'm the auntie.
like some foods they're a bit too sweet to have too often.
Yeah.
and she like might have them at my mum's house.
Yeah.
I go, but what's the point of
It's
grandma?
a silly night. No, I totally
And
get
so
it.
when you go, what time's bed? I go, hey, whenever you guys are tired.
Yeah, this is the thing about like when we
You probably stay up late and watch a movie.
when our nephews come over and
Yeah.
stay the night or whatever, it's like, here we go. And then, do you know what's so good for your ego the next day when the boys are like when Lib comes round to
Yeah.
pick them up and the boys like, can we stay here? I'm like, yes.
Got him.
Hi, I'm Mel from Brisbane, Australia.
I'm Sarah from Ohio in the US.
I'm Cooper from the Gold Coast, and you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
So I've just realised that Charles spent all this money on these beautiful pink iPads, and I've sat here with my laptop today.
No, that's on all 3 of us. None of us noticed.
Yeah, I just sat here and was like doing a few things, and then I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. It's kind of fun.
It is
I
fun.
don't hate it. Bit new.
It's a bit old.
Old school.
Remember
The
back-
old's new again.
Cyclical, isn't it?
So true.
So true. I've got a few champion tarpers to shout out right
Yeah.
here. Hopefully there's some of the people that might be coming to Fiji. You news. Bit of fun. Lauren, good on you, Lauren. Mallory, I like the name Mallory. And what I'll say about this one, Mallorie.
Ooh.
I like an IE.
One of the first loves of my life was named Mallory.
Tell me about it.
I met her at James Madison University. We only knew each other for about 5 hours, but it was beautiful.
So how long it took?
Well, it took
Sorry.
me 4 hours and 57 minutes to get
Take
my
your
pants
belt off.
off.
Yeah, that's funny. Where's she now?
Don't know.
Is she got you finger on a plane? No, that's Lauren. Oh, it was Lauren, then Mallory. Bridget? No. Toni Lodge?
I think she works in hospitality. Like
You think?
higher up at the Marriott.
Well, fucking hit her up. We're points guys. We're Marriott's points guys. She could maybe sling us some Bonavoy points.
I'll ask her.
Do you talk much? Or is it more just physical?
Well, I saw her once. Can I actually tell? Oh,
I've seen her 69 times. What? Gossip's coming.
I think because we've outed her, I shouldn't say this story because she is high up at Marriott, and I don't want to like.
What am I going to do? find her on LinkedIn, Charles already has. I like know for a fact Charles already has, but like.
Yeah, but you don't know the fuck story I'm about to say.
Tell the story and then we'll decide whether we should beep her name out or cut the story out. Live brainstorm.
After this party.
At university.
Yeah, we go back to her dorm and like her.
Wasn't it no boys allowed and
No,
stuff?
it's her school.
Oh, you weren't allowed girls at your dorm though.
Yeah. So we go back to her dorm.
Hot.
And it is hot. And then like her roommate comes in. And it's a bit like, you know, just two beds next to each other. And it was a bit like, oh, this is like not really fair on the roommate. Because, you know, you're trying to be a good roommate.
And it'd be rude to not include her.
No.
Oh my God, what do you mean? That's not where this goes.
No. I was like, that's not right. So then we were like, oh, that's
I thought that was going to be a threesome situation.
No. Someone suggested it. And then we both said to the roommate, no. And and then her building was like attached to the like campus library.
Sure.
So we just went down into the library in the sitting area.
Not a lot of sitting going on. Oh, probably was actually.
A little bit, yeah.
You fucked her in a library. Hot. That's hot. That's a hot story. I think I fucked it for myself because I thought a threesome was about to happen.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, that sounds like a porno I've seen.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, the roommates come home. Like,
need some help?
Yeah. Be rude to not include her. Oh.
Surprising how often that doesn't happen.
It is.
And it's surprising how often when the guy suggests that the girl that you're with at the time is hell offended by it.
Oh, so you suggested
You know what'd be great?
Oh.
Her as well.
Well, I think that you can't go, you
this?
know what would be great, but it's just like, come on in, the water's fine. That's how I would have said it.
Come
and she
on in if you got some
pussy. Okay, Mallory. Hope you're doing well. Melissa.
We can't beep the name because that whole came off that thing.
Guess it's staying in. Mallory, good on you, Mallory. Hope you're doing really well at the Marriott Bonnevoy. Melissa Verner, hardly know it. Good on you, Mel. Emily Friery. I thought it was Emily Fieri for a second.
Have you actually found her on LinkedIn?
Maybe.
Of course he has. It's Charles. He's
What's her last name?
Is it?
Oh, maybe that's a married name.
She's probably married to the roommate.
Does she now live in?
That would be close enough, right?
In America.
It's America.
They do move around over there.
You know? Yeah. Emily Friery, but I thought it was Emily Fieri. Do you remember when I sent you and producer Cam that photo in Vegas? I was like, you guys, I met Guy Fieri. And it was a
guy.
cardboard cutout out the front of one of his restaurants in Las Vegas. I was so wasted, and I had
so you thought you actually met
I sent you guys the photo. I still have the photo, and I had one of those giant drink bottles filled with like alcoholic slushy,
like the plastic yard glass.
Around my neck with the necklace, and I'm like, you guys, I'm with fucking Guy Fieri, and it wasn't him,
and he wasn't very chatty.
Yeah, he was pretty rude. He smiled for the photo, but he wasn't really into it. Sally and Kayla Bradley, you know how Ryan feels about threesomes, so you're in. Jill Voicey, good on you, Jill. Stephen Gehring, Shannon Preston, Kirsty Mathers Jevons. Save some names for the rest of us.
Wow.
It's Kirsty, but it might be Kirsty, Kristen, Costin, Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Who knows? Elizabeth Cahill. Do you reckon Elizabeth Cahill is related to Stephen Cahill, who used to be number 9 on the Australian men's soccer team?
You think of Tim Cahill?
Fuck. Was he number 9? Charles, can you Google Tim Cahill? Fuck. If I've got the number 9, you've got to give it to me.
No.
Okay.
He was on Melbourne FC.
Nah,
Which, because he's played on a few teams.
Was he 9 on any of them?
Nah. It was always 7 or 17.
Okay.
Oh, no, but type in Australia. Number.
Yeah.
No.
Tim Cahill famously wore the number 4 jersey for the Socceroos.
4 looks like a 9.
I appreciate that. Ryan knows who's looking after his daughter this week. So he knows whose team he's on. Emily Dewar, good on you, Emily. Candice Grace, Shannon Harvey, and Uli T. Thank you very much for being part of our Champion Tarpers, part of our Patreon. We can't do it without ya.
Yeah, and if you're part of the Patreon and a Champion Tarper, you could be coming with us to Fiji.
Fiji!
8 Champion Tarpers. They're, I was going to say 8 plus ones. That's not each. That's total. And all of us are going to Fiji at the end of the year. Every month.
Every year? I thought you were, I was like, we're locking it in for next year.
No, every month there's a new opportunity for you to be that round's winner. So jump on in patreon.com/Toni and Ryan. I would love to go to Fiji with you.
And for our Champion Tarpers, we're doing a live stream on Friday.
Oh, is it do we have to say what it is? We
One
promised everyone who's coming to Fiji with us that we would give them the option between a beautiful new tarp towel or
The towels look amazing,
They
by the
actually
way.
do.
Yeah.
or a
Shit-stained towel. And for legal reasons,
For a gag.
it can't be real shit.
Oh, I forgot the
Ooh.
boarding pass.
It looks so good.
No one scan that QR code on YouTube because then you'll be in Fiji.
Yeah, by accident. And we haven't paid for it yet. But we will be doing a live stream trying to see if we can figure out how best to make it look like a shit-stained towel.
So I'm thinking, or do we not say yet?
Do you want to keep it a surprise? Because I think we're both going to bring an option, right?
I'll give a clue, but it'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking.
Well, then it's not the same, is it?
Sushi.
Soy sauce?
Yeah.
Okay. God, I can't believe she got it.
What a detective. You should work at Mensa.
What's Mensa?
Isn't that where smart people go? Charles, Google Mensa. Mensa.
Mensa sounds like menstrual cramps.
You're thinking of menstrual cramps.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Or minestrone.
I don't like a minestrone.
Neither. Overrated.
Nah, it's not for me.
It's like an IQ test.
IQ. Nah, hate it. Terrible website.
Okay.
We have gotten a couple of quick cues about the podcast away trip.
Do we have to be delicate about the one?
Well, no, I think it's all good.
I think we should be delicate.
So there is a list of what is included in the prize, you
Yep.
know, like the goodie bag with the towel in it, and the fact that obviously we're going to put you up for the nights that you're there. We're going to look after you.
5 nights in Fiji.
We are very specifically not saying the hotel, so that like, you know, it's
for
like
safety and
for
security.
safety for everybody.
Yeah.
So we can't tell you where
But
it
it
is.
rhymes with Sparriot.
Mallory's got the hook up. Ryan goes, I won't ask you to have a threesome. Can we please stay?
Yeah.
No, but we will look after you.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
It's a nice one.
So we're going to put you out. We'll fly you. And in the inclusions, it does say return flights.
Be careful.
I am. I'm going to do my best. Return flights for you and your plus one.
Wherever you are in the world, we'll fly you there. Well, I've said too much.
Well, someone commented, only the return flight. And just in case anybody else is curious, I'm being as kind as I can. Return flight means like,
Both
so you
of
can
them.
have like a one-way trip or you can have a return trip.
Yeah.
Which means we will fly you there and we will get you home as well.
It's not just the return
The way home.
leg.
You don't have to get your way there and then we'll fly you.
Yeah.
And you know,
No,
it's fair.
yeah.
Safe space, no dumb questions.
Well-
but we will. I think the thing that throws me about the comment is only the return flight, and then the emoji is the confused face.
Are they having a gag?
Maybe. Like, let's give them
Let's
the
just-
benefit of the doubt.
But-
But just to clear anything up, in case anybody is wondering, it is the flight there and the flight home. We aren't going to leave you hanging, I promise. Like, and as an anxious girl,
Yep, I get it. Yep. Now, someone called Frosticus
Hi, Frosticus.
on YouTube
I hardly know
left a
Frosticus.
comment, and
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna have to get you to do this in an accent, As if you're from In-Betweeners.
Oh, yep. It's like a beacon for Fanny. Yep. No, he says tractor beam. It's like a tractor beam for Fanny. 12s and I just watched In-Betweeners the other week.
Frostica says, getting your clunge finger blasted on the beach in Fiji sounds amazing.
Oh, doesn't getting your clunge finger blasted on the Fiji beach just sound amazing?
I'm in.
And you will be. With an answer like that. It is a 25 words or less competition. So the way you use your words is important. And I think adding the word clunge for me there, I mean, wow.
I don't know if it is their entry, but it should be.
Yeah.
That was just a comment on YouTube. Frosticus, keep the gold to yourself, bro, because you could have just won yourself.
What if you've given yourself away there? That is so funny. I agree, though. Someone said, also commented.
Hang on, but let's think about the actually.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're on a tower, just on the beach, like on the sand.
I am not into a beach sexual experience myself. I just think you get sand in places that you didn't know there could be.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get it out of there as well.
I'd say 5 days later, Charles has just realised he hasn't got the hot take Tony
That's
outfit.
okay. No, but he was just doing it. That's okay.
He could, you know when you try to look not sus and there's nothing that looks more sus?
Yeah. It's like when you sweat in the airport just because it's hot and you're like, oh my God, what if I look sweaty because I've got heroin in my ass?
Yeah.
Like,
so true.
And it's all you can start thinking about. I did see somebody else commented, Fiji is wet, and I replied, and so am I.
Yep.
So, you know, all of those things, good areas to play in, I
Great
feel.
areas.
Yeah. So you have to be a champion, active champion tapper at the time of your entry.
Yeah.
So you don't have to stay for 8 months.
You can just lob one in.
Like you can just do one if that's all you want to do.
Yep.
That's so fine. You just got to be an active champion tapper at the time of your entry, not even when the round closes.
Yep.
So like just so that everybody knows it's not like a trick.
Yeah.
Like
it's not a trick.
like we don't do pranks.
But you are flying them there, right?
And home. I do have a hot take.
Charles.
Oh my God, he's ready.
Hot take Tony rolls in every Monday.
Thank you very much.
After she scorched the whole hotel. Do we know the check-in time and check-out time of where we're staying in Fiji?
Oh, we don't.
After you scorched the whole industry last week.
Maybe that should be how we determine where we stay from now on. Like, what's the check-in, check-out situation?
Well, we'll have to update the protocols of the business because I believe currently we choose our Airbnbs based on its proximity to Officeworks.
And Officeworks.
Yeah.
Which is less relevant anywhere but Australia.
Lily was looking for a new place to live and I was the reference for her rental. What was the first thing I said about that place you applied for the other day?
The first comment was, oh, that's closer to Officeworks than your current place.
And is it what a bonus?
Yeah. Officeworks fucking rules.
Officeworks fucks.
Also a pretty cold floor for those playing along during heat waves and power outages.
I will cop that actually about Officeworks. They do have good aircon. And because it's not ever really that busy.
Can I also tell you, Toni?
Yeah.
Because I know you're a craftsman.
I am. Thank you so much for saying that.
We're big into washable paints at the moment. So Mabel and I, we can paint stuff and you just wash it off.
Like as in off your clothes and stuff?
Or just on the page, or you want to paint something, you can wash it off.
What? Wash it off a page? What do you mean?
Or like if you want to paint an item of like a something, like you can have fun painting and then you just wash it off and you can paint something else tomorrow. Or you can, or the sticks, you can like, we're on the bathtub, drawing on the bathtub, and then you just, but it's paint. They sell that at Officeworks in all different shades and colours.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, mate, you will love Officeworks.
Oh my God.
And you will love being an auntie.
I feel like I should just have a kid for the craft opportunities.
And no other reason.
Yeah. I mean, there might be some
No.
benefits. No, you're right. Sorry for saying that.
Yeah.
No, well, I do have a hot take though.
Yeah. Is it Officeworks related?
It isn't. I wish that it was because of coincidence chat purposes, but I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
My hot take is that pre-made salads have really gone downhill. You used to be able to get a potato, egg and bacon from Coles or Woolworths with real bits of potato, real bits of egg and real bits of bacon. Not anymore, bitch. Fucking think again. I bought a pre-made salad the other day that was absolutely diabolical, shocking, disgusting, the tangiest thing I've ever eaten, and not in the way that you want. It wasn't creamy. I seriously think it was made with battery acid. And then I went, you know what? No, I'll give them another turn. Bypass the salad. Exactly the same fucking thing. Hard bits of carrot. They haven't been blanched whatsoever.
And we all know what blanched means, so hard agree.
Thank you so much. Hard agree. That's right. Like the carrots. It's like sticks of carrot. It's supposed to be like little bits of like, you know, like a julienne carrot, like the real thin little matchsticks.
Can I scorch and?
Please.
It's the yes and of scorches.
I love it. I'm scorch handing that.
I think, obviously, taking away sumo salad, they would...
What the fuck happened to sumo? You've just won the game. Sumo salad. What the fuck happened to sumo salad?
Weren't they the biggest thing ever, and they fucking ruled? And now you don't see a sumo salad anymore.
Are there any sumo salads, Charles? We will drive to a sumo salad today.
There would have been one at Northland, but there certainly isn't anymore.
I fucked so hard with the sumo salad.
They entered administration in 2018.
Let's reopen sumo salad.
Let's get a big building at Northland, and one side is a dome and the other is a sumo salad. How did they go under? We're in a health phase decade. It's the perfect thing for the time.
Do you know what? It was the first of its kind.
Yeah.
For like a pre-made
You know why
salad.
they went into administration? Because there's one sleight of hand that took that business to the fucking ground.
Air One.
No.
Oh, ran him out of town.
They would have been a fierce competitor though. Same market.
Yeah, well, it's the health food, isn't it?
So at sumo salad, you'd roll on in. And
it was in like a Chinese noodle box. Oh my God, so yummy.
But on the top of the tray, they would have the good stuff. The egg, the chicken, the bacon bits.
And it made it look like there was so much good shit in
Stuff.
there, like the bits.
And then they would get the plastic container.
Yeah.
And then they would get the tongs and hit under the
bottom.
good stuff
The
and just
bottom.
fill it up with lettuce.
Yeah, they did.
And word got out. And I reckon word got out about late 2017.
Conspiracy. And that's when they went under.
You have to
Did you make a YouTube video about it
I
or
took them
something?
down. Yep, you
A
can.
Facebook video.
I vined them out of town. What I will say about the pre-made salad, there's one in particular that is never good. People are being too liberal with the term coleslaw.
Agree. Totally agree.
Because a good coleslaw is good.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get a coleslaw and they go, have a fucking dry carrot, have a dry purple cabbage, have a dry white thing, and just go fuck yourself. We're not putting mayo in it. It's just drier than a dead dog's asshole.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
But can I say something about coleslaw?
Yeah.
How is it dry and soggy?
At the same time.
How have they managed to
Einstein
defy
himself
science
couldn't figure that one out.
with a dry yet soggy shit fucking bit of cook? I hate it.
Einstein couldn't figure that out. Not the actor who pretended to be him in Oppenheimer.
Acting.
I'm talking about the real...
Legit Einstein. Nah, they've cooked with that in the worst possible way. I just think you used to be able to get a potato, egg and bacon that really fucked.
Okay.
And now you can't. They suck dick.
You just reminded me. So Waverley Park used to be an AFL football ground, like randomly out in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, and now it's the Hawthorns training base. It was too far from fucking anything, and people were like, we're not going there.
We're obviously not doing that. Yeah. With like a proper stadium.
Yeah, like 80,000. That was the grand final there one year. It was massive.
Oh,
And it's in like Mulgrave or Rowville or some bullshit.
Catch the puffing billy there.
You can't catch anything. That's the thing. Like,
Mulgrave to Gembrook.
why
is
don't we
puffing
find the biggest hole of public transport in
Yeah.
Melbourne and put a huge
That's what we'll
sports
do.
stadium in the middle?
That's what Perth did with the airport.
They really did.
They went, what would be the best place to build out infrastructure?
Anyway, so for those who actually made it to Waverley, nicknamed Arctic Park because it was always fucking cold.
Oh, I've heard Arctic
Yeah.
Park before. Yep.
The food and beverage was fucking awful. And it was the only place where you could get a coffee. And it's just you saying about how can it be the crunchy and soggy.
Yep.
The coffees at Waverley Park would burn your mouth out and still not feel hot enough. Like the
Because
coffee
it was so cold there.
No, like the coffee was lukewarm, but somehow still burnt your taste bud. Like, how are those two things possible in the same same polystyrene cup of pre-made coffee 3 weeks ago by Donna in the fucking tuck shop?
Oh, yeah. And it's in the big
Yeah, it's probably
silver
sitting on the Bay
thermos,
Maria
like
for 2
in the-
years. Yeah. Fuck that place.
Yeah, nah. So I agree with you. Sometimes food defies science in a way that you wish it didn't.
So besides bringing sumo salad back, any other vibes on how pre-made salads can lift?
I just think that they used to be pretty decent.
They did.
Like if you were doing, a classico. If you go, I'll grab a pre-made salad, a hot chook, and some white rolls. Easy fucking breezy.
Yep.
Or you grab a packet of snags, a loaf of fucking Tip Top,
Yep.
and a fucking pasta salad, potato salad,
Yep.
etc. That was like a good dinner, and that was passable.
That'll get it done.
Like, if my mum did that, I would be so like,
Stoked.
you know, you'd be keen on that
Yep.
dinner. Now, you can't get away with it. They're too disgusting. They're actually...
agree.
Have you bought a pre-made salad, like, recently?
I like won't anymore.
They're shit,
Yeah, they
eh?
are.
But they used to fuck. Like, they used to be good. Or it would be like, oh, if you buy the gourmet one, that's the cheap, your El Clasico,
Yeah.
maybe not. But they just suck now. Even the salad bowls, like, the fucking lettuce is always, like, wilted.
Yeah.
And it's just shocking.
Yeah.
Who's doing this?
We need to get to the bottom of it. Hard agree.
Who could we
Well,
talk
hot
to
takes.
about that? Thank you so much. Thanks for Scorching Ant.
Yeah.
I liked the
Scorch Ant.
Scorch Ant.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm really fucking with at the moment? Thank you so much, Charles. Speaking of that, it sounds a little bit like scorched almond. Like a chocolate-covered almond or like a chocolate-covered sultana.
Do you want to treat yourself?
Oh, my God, yum. What?
Like, this is like real holiday-only energy.
Oh, like Christmas time.
The chocolate-covered little honeycomb bits. Oh. They're like mini crunchies.
Like a crunchy,
Yeah, but you get them in the fancy little bag. That's a real treat.
When Lil and I did a little stay down the coast together at the end of last year in an Airbnb, we like knitted and watched TV. It was so much fun. We went to the IGA and, like, you know, our local IGA just absolutely hits. They've
Yeah.
got the Roga shit in there.
Yep.
The Richie's IGA at Mount Martha, shout out. They had these little bags of like Turkish, like gourmet Turkish delight, and they were like big hunks of legit Turkish delight, like actual rose
With the little
Turkish
fluffy
delight.
powder on, like a little...
They didn't do the powder. It was like triple dipped in milk chocolate, and they honestly, I think it was like an out of body experience I had when I was eating it. They were unbelievable.
I'm not a huge Turkish delight man, but when done right...
I love a Turkish delight anytime, but they were. It was like if you're going to Mount Martha or you live there and you've never had it, go to the Richie's IGA. I think it's at the end of an aisle, like the second aisle right at the end.
We might have to drive past there on the way to the wedding.
Well, I'll be detouring. I'll go there specifically for that. It was just so yum.
One of the top 10 reasons it's great to be best friends with Toni Lodge is that if you get like a box of favourites, she'll eat the Turkish delight.
And not only will I just eat them, I will celebrate it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy about it.
To give them their moment.
Yeah.
It's not a
you know what else is?
concede.
You know what else is good? A Moro.
I was about to say the Moro.
I love a Moro. I won't fuck with a crunchy though. I'll be very honest with you. I think they're stupid.
I just said all that stuff.
No, I think a honeycomb, because it's like fresh honeycomb, but a crunchy, not into it.
Why not? It gets in your teeth.
I just think that
Bit too
the
much sugar for
chocolate
you?
is too sweet for then a sweet inside.
What should we do with the sweetest thing ever? I know. Put something really fucking sweet on
Like,
it.
it's just hard honey, isn't it?
So do you want something sour?
I do. I think I'm more of a savoury girl.
What if the honeycomb was in a Jatz cracker? Bit of salt.
I'd fuck with that, actually. Have you seen that TikTok thing that was like Jatz cracker, melted chocolate, and then like hundreds and thousands sprinkles on it?
It's called Christmas crack, and we do that for Christmas at our family.
Oh my God. Well, I'm coming to your
Or a
Christmas this
salada.
year. Yes, yeah, but that one's got caramel in it as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
like I've made that before and crushed pretzels into it. It fucks.
yeah.
It fucks. Anyway,
I gotta love to see it here.
amazing.
Tarpa Stacey Moore.
It's not Stacey Less. Give us Stacey more.
Driving to work, this asshole cut me off.
Oh, fuck him.
I beeped at him. He flipped me off. The perfect combination.
Yeah.
After flipping me off, he must have grabbed his coffee too tight, and the lid pops off his Starbucks, and he spills coffee all in his car.
Karma.
Yes. Yes.
C-A-R. Yeah.
Have a tired, smelly day, you uncaffeinated says Stacey.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Could not have said it better myself.
Well, it turns out you could have.
Oh, yeah. She missed a spell with the karma.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's good,
But
though.
doesn't that just set you right up
Don't
for
you love it when it just comes around straight away?
So
like,
true.
sometimes you see something and you go, it's going to get ya.
Oh, what the hell, babe? Oh, I fucking flipped me out. Oh. Shame.
Bye. How's your driving
Have a nice
fast?
day, you uncaffeinated
See ya. And then you get, this is a TV episode, and then you drive into work and you go, yeah, I'm feeling good. And you go into a meeting, right? Everyone's around the boardroom because they're not doing hybrid work anymore. Everyone's forced to go into the office. Everyone's at the boardroom and they go, oh, is the new CEO starting today? And they all go, oh, fuck, he must be running late. This really angry man gets out of a Mazda 121.
He's got a receding hairline.
And he comes up the stairs. He's covered in coffee. He goes, sorry, someone cut me off, but you know he's lying.
You know that he cut you off.
He's walked in and been like, I need to pass the blame here. And you go, no. And then forever, well, he's the CEO. You go, no, I actually don't trust you. And then when he goes to the board meeting.
So he doesn't know that it was her.
He doesn't know it was her, but she knows it was him because she sees the green Mazda 121 in the parking lot and sees the coffee all over him. And she's like, I've seen this before. And then all of the stock meetings and stuff, she's just like, I cannot trust this man. And then in the end, she stands up and she goes, I can't take one more second of this. I know you're a liar. And I think that you're actually laundering money through this business. And then guess what happens? Gets taken out by the feds and then she's the new CEO. Stacey Moore, everybody. The CEO. That's amazing. I should have written the last episode of Stranger Things. I've got You Love to See It here. Let that sink in with everyone for a second. My You Love to See It is Tarpas being besties.
Yeah.
We get stories of this, and not only us being besties, us Tarpas, Toni and Ryan, but also Tarpas around the world becoming best friends. Katie sent this in Patreon, and I've gotten a lot of messages similar. But this one, it really hit and I really liked it. I don't know if you've seen this, but Sophie Dean, who's a Tapa, she organised that big journal swap that's going on around the world. So everybody's making journals and sending them to other Tapas and they fill in a page and they kind of send it on. It's so cool. Katie says, hi, Toni, I'd love to ask if you could give a shout out on the pod to Tapa Sophie Dean, the absolute mastermind behind the international movement called the Tapa Travelling Journal.
The international movement.
Isn't that just, it really hits, eh? Yep. The journals have headed off on their international journeys. So it's not just in Australia, it's all over the world that Tapas have gone like, yes, I want to get a journal. Yeah. I want to do my page.
It's not just in Australia, it's practically Sprite.
And Doritos. Connecting people who may never meet in person but are linked through shared stories, creativity and a lot of love. So a big thank you, Katie, for sharing that, for big upping Soph. But a huge fucking round of applause to Soph for being so thoughtful and setting that up. And it's hard to make friends, and that's a really beautiful way of like making a relationship, eh?
Yeah.
I just love it.
I love it. Just before we wrap up today though.
Yeah.
Last week you went to Youngblood and everyone else might not know this, but you like shot your shot in the DMs. Should we just like any replies or anything?
Still no replies at this point.
Okay, and he's left now, isn't he?
I really thought.
No.
I said this to Charles. I really thought I had a shot, and then I'm like standing at the show and I'm like surprised I haven't heard anything back yet. Like,
were you surprised like mid-song he wasn't like, he saw you and goes, oh fuck, hang on everyone, I got to message someone back.
Massive shout out to Toni Lodge, funniest bitch here, you know. Like that's what I was kind of expecting, and that didn't happen.
If you know Toni, you know that she's not being like, she like would be surprised that didn't happen.
I genuinely was. I was like, maybe he hasn't replied to my DM, but he's going to like say something at the show or like, or maybe his team will like come find me. Like he'd be able to Google up my name in the thing and be like, that's the section she's in.
So
but that did not.
If his team like taps you on the shoulder and goes, well, are you Toni Lodge? And you go, yeah. And they go, oh.
I love it when you do accent work.
The big guy, I'd love to see you backstage.
Dom. Yeah.
Dom, who's Dom?
That's Youngblood.
He's got two names.
Well, his
Youngblood's not his Christian.
The RMS Youngblood.
What do you think would happen backstage?
I'd probably be like, oh, I'm just such a big fan.
Would you be like weird?
I would. I'd be really like,
go on. Imagine he walked in.
Is he here? Is he fucking here? No, he's left. He's left. Is he here?
What would you do if you met Youngblood?
I would be like, oh my God, I'm just such a huge fan. I love what you do for people. I think you're like made the most inclusive community ever, except for Toni and Ryan. Oh, okay. He's not here, but they've just...
No, because he said he's going to do one podcast drop in.
Yeah, and he did it for Steph Claire Smith. She deserves it. She really loves Youngblood. And you know what? I love that for her. I love it for her. She was also side of stage at the concert, which is very cool for her too. I love it for her. Like, I
There's
really
abundance
do.
in your life.
No, I know that there is.
There will be
and
traffic, car parks everywhere.
They will. Parking always opens up.
Parking will always open up.
No, I did. I saw, and I was just like, that is really fucking cool. Is he here? Is he here? No, he's not here. Okay. It's a great show though.
What would happen backstage?
No, I would have just told him how much I loved him, that I thought he'd made a really amazing community, and I'd suck him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
You go, oh, Youngblood, you've made such a... And he goes, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah.
Why are you talking?
He's like, sorry, isn't your mouth full? And I'd be like, what?
Well, think about the community, bro.
I love the music.
I haven't seen this since the Daily Mail the other day.
My God, I love him. What a larrikin. What a rock star. Anyway, bye. See you tomorrow.
Bring him in.
No, is he here?
Oh, no, it's just Michael Jordan.
Oh, Michael, not again.
Tell it, Walker, MJ.
He keeps wanting to be on the pod. He's so desperate. Love you. Bye.